Hmm. Hmm. Hello there, chat. How have you been? Jesus Christ. The screen, did you have that paragraph waiting to post it as soon as I started the stream? Like, well, I gotta tell him all the stuff he missed. Like, don't be berate. Save some of the berating for later in the stream, all right? Just so you can like spread it out a little bit. I want to get all your berating done right in the first opening seconds. What's up, everyone? Hmm. Twitch finally set you an alert. Is it the first time? We're back at it again, yes. We will be finishing it tonight, though. Is Cadigan dead? Are you asking if my cat's dead? No. I was petting her actually about 30 minutes ago. What's up? I am very satiated today. For supper today, I made myself a steak and a plate of boiled potatoes, so I am just, digesting. Probably made a few too many potatoes, to be honest with you. But they were good. You want a simple, easy potato meal, chat? Just get yourself some of those, baby gold potatoes. Boil them in a pot of, heavily salted water with some bay leaves, peppercorn, and a head of garlic. Once they get nice and soft, take them out, toss them with butter and salt, and you're good. Why are they trying to insert gunfights into the Cold War? Would you prefer the game be about, something else? There were many elements to the Cold War. We could just have, making other people fight for us. We did that a lot. Providing money to in business opportunities, the things that were against what we didn't like. Overthrow some governments here and there. Cadigan might VTuber avatar? I don't know, I've never used it. I don't know how to use that stuff. Do you know our name? Do I know your name? Our name? My name? What are you asking me? The earliest you've been and still rare moo out of stock? That usually goes in like the first minute. Someone grabs it. The chat's name? I know the name you have next to your name. That's all I need to know. And your common name, which is, the Dartigan or whatever. You'd love to see the Cadigan avatar? Like I said, I've never used it. I don't know how to, like, do that kind of... I don't know how to VTube chat. Which I'm guessing is most of you as well. Let me just... I should send out a Discord announcement, shouldn't I? Let all the fridge come join. So chat, how many of you are, for all the Yanks in chat, how many of you are looking forward to Thanksgiving? Or can even go to Thanksgiving due to the pandemic and all that? I think this will be the Thanksgiving of small families. Only the people with small, very tight-knit families are going to get to Thanksgiving this year. That's kind of weird to think about Thanksgiving as being like a game of roulette, Russian roulette. Hana, you can't lurk if you're actually just, posting about lurking. It's like, I'm lurking. It's like you're like a ninja saying, I'm hiding. Ain't how exactly it works. But you're being very cute, so that's all that matters, I guess. Nothing better than acknowledging your own stealth. Canada for the win. You had your Thanksgiving just before cases mysteriously spiked here in Ontario. You going to Dallas to visit family this year? Ooh, even a big city too. Just be careful. Wear your mask, except in between bites or whatever. New York is on the verge of a mild lockdown, so I don't even know what I'm doing that. If you're doing that at this point, maybe it sounds depressing. Maybe have like a Zoom meeting Thanksgiving. I don't know how you'd make that work. I guess you'd all have to cook your own meal or something. You have to work on Thanksgiving? Retail? Rough, buddy. I might actually, I'm hoping I can possibly get a PlayStation 5 on the 24th or 25th, whichever one it is. There's like a Walmart that's confirmed they have like a couple they're going to sell that day. I might have to like, you know, and I know some of the people who work in electronics there, so I might need to have a bit of a word with them. Hey, can you keep one in the back room for me? Fingers crossed. It probably won't happen, but it's, you know, it's a possibility. I really should not have made a cup of tea. I probably didn't need it. I'm still kind of full. Anyways. Let me get the YouTube video done. And done. Everyone's wishing me luck on getting a PlayStation 5. I mean, it's save your luck for things that are actually, you know, could probably use a chat. Man, I'm gonna give you offer my prayers to Jesus tonight that you get that new expensive doodad, Dartigan. You know, there's probably some starving kids out there that need that luck a bit more than me. You know which ending you get is determined by how much info you collect? Yeah, that's fine though. You haven't cut a live stream in a while. Am I playing 3 games at the same time? No. I'm just going... The only one that's currently being played at the same time is... Well, nothing's being played at the same time. I just haven't finished Assassin's Creed Valhalla yet. I'm kind of taking my time with it. Good luck with my new OnlyFans promo, huh? How am I? I'm pretty good. I'm, like I said, very satiated. It's one of my favorite words. Potatoes that do that to you. Potatoes are a very filling food. They just, like, take up all the space down the stomach. Potatoes are like that really annoying guy, or, you know, people you know, they just, like, double park. What's with the pigeons and cats? The pigeons represent my... intense focus on seeing if games allow me to kill birds when they put games in their games. I mean, put birds in their games. And what was the other part of it? The cat is just my cat. That's all there is to that one. But yeah, the bird thing is a running joke. So I probably need to change my Twitch art at some point. It's kind of old. Is this Mario Kart? Sure. You know, Call of Duty doesn't have enough actual spin-offs. They have, well, when I say spin-off, I mean an entirely different genre. I think Call of Duty Kart Racer could work. Or like a management sim game, maybe. As long as you aren't killing puffins or seals. Well, I did kill a puffin in Assassin's Creed. And, well, yeah, you're referencing that, aren't you? I thought maybe you did know about that. And I was really gonna just rock your world and shake your confidence in me. Yoombish. Is Warzone their Battle Royale thing? I'm guessing that's what it is. So is Assassin's Creed Valhalla setting precedent for sitting very long games? Should you expect... No, it is not setting any precedents. It is not a precedent setter. It's just they happened to make a game that was very long. I mean, I did play Witcher 3, which is also about the same length, I think, was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You just haven't made a sin video on it yet. Did I know that Logan Paul is growing, changing as a person? Well, the question would be, is it into a better person? Because you can grow in the other direction. But if so, I'm happy for him. It's a good thing. Watching me kill only the cute animals? I go against my evolutionary instinct and not kill the cute animals. You can't trust them. It's called neoteny. They know what they're doing. The trick evolution plays to make something that's, fully adult and possibly dangerous look cute so it won't be killed. They're just like, those pink lizard things, that's real popular now. Shit. Dartigan, also thank you for the 25-month streak, by the way. 25-year anniversary. It's been a long ride. And that, well, 25 years, 25 months. Who's to say which one? Protect ferrets. Oh, well, and then you smell what they're actually like. You actually smell their environment, and you're like, you know what? I'd rather not have a ferret. Have you seen when he's talking about dress on his... Oh. Have you noticed that more and more games are adding battle royales and roguelike models to their games? Yes, I have noticed that. But that was predictable too. Everyone knew as soon as the old battle royales got insanely popular, everyone knew that anyone who had a multiplayer game was gonna make one. I think eventually though, they'll start to realize that most of them are not money or it's kind of crowded. There's really only room for like one really popular one, and then it's, you know, a competitor that also does well enough but is nowhere near as popular. Sort of like how with MOBAs worked out. You had like League, and then you had Dota, and then you had a few others try to do it, but never really took off. And with, say, MMOs as well, where you had World of Warcraft, and then whatever its secondary big game was, and then a bunch of other games that kind of just there for a year or two and then died. Battle Royales are shaping up to be the same way. Yeah, the Vampire Masquerade Battle Royale, which makes no goddamn sense. I no longer have much faith that the new Vampire the Masquerade game is going to be any good. You're studying with friends and watching my stream? Impressive. So chat, we're going to be beating this game tonight, I think. Well, there's no I think about it, we are. Call of Duty is usually only good for 2 streams anyways. So, should we get started? Luckily, we did all of our talking last night, so we can just get right into the next mission.
Hudson.
Okay. Never mind, it didn't record it. It didn't save any of that.
And?
Perseus was looking for the names of sleeper agents Dragovich used in 68.
Give us those names. We'll get Adler's team to track them down.
Perseus erased them.
Fuck me.
There's only one place you're gonna find that information now. The Lubyanka building.
What? KGB headquarters? Why didn't Perseus...
You know, I kind of feel this setting is being a bit wasted, by the way.
Maybe he's operating without authorization.
I'll let Adler know. But we're gonna do this the right way.
How is it that Call of Duty can have its games set in so many different time periods, but they all end up feeling exactly the same? Kind of impressive, really. Okay, never mind, it did save. So I don't think I have any conversations left to have. I think we'll actually get inside the KGB.
This is the first government agency I've broken into. The best are virtually
Same script.
But there's always a
setting is irrelevant. Sort of like an Assassin's Creed game, even.
This is the KGB placing too much trust in one of their own.
Maybe just changing your setting isn't enough. Have we ever thought of that idea? Maybe you need a bit more than that.
If there was ever an operation suited to your skill set, it's this one. I handle the talking. You get us the names. Why do you ask?
Yeah, I've already talked to him about all this. Well, thanks for the vote of confidence, Chief.
Okay.
Like that meme where you guy gets thrown out the window for a new idea? Yeah, basically. Really, I'm beginning. If you notice a game that only ever changes its setting and keeps everything else the same, I think you're seeing a series that's being beaten into the ground, and they just want to push out more and more.
Nope.
Oh, don't touch the leg. So we have 2 of those games now: Assassin's Creed and COD. Just, well, I guess you could say Battlefield as well. But Battlefield seems like it's kind of faded. But they all just like, yeah, change the setting, and also sometimes put it in Star Wars. So I've already talked to everyone, we're good to go. Let's take a look at these 2 side ops. What is this? New evidence. How could I have new evidence for something I've already done? good, I think. Brick in the wall. Scottish wear dresses all the time. Those are not exactly dresses. Those are called kilts. No lie, I've always kind of wanted to wear a kilt. Just once, though, just so I could say I have. Alright. Oh, these are the new evidence on these. Really, I've collected no evidence on these side ops. I'm doing a bad job. How's your Sunday going? Will Chad be invited to my wedding? Who am I marrying? I haven't been, told that yet. Chad, are you trying to force me into a shotgun wedding? Hey, Dartinga, why she don't not love me? Who? Chad, why are you asking a streamer for love advice? That is not a great idea. Anyways, lunch. Russell Adler and Bad Bell dudes. Head of security Dmitry Belkov infiltrated the Lubyanka building in the hope of acquiring top secret KGB information. Sleeper agent identifies Perseus and had found within the ruins of Yamantau. Is this from Steam? You mean this game? No, this game is actually only available right now on the Blizzard launcher. I'm marrying Dartigan. No, thank you. I don't marry waifus, 2D things. Chad, you're getting too much weeb, alright? Tone down the weeb. Belkov will temporarily disable a camera system. Gas deployment via Vento. We're just gonna break into the KGB. Sounds easy. Gotta say, I don't know how this connects to Black Ops 2. Does it need... I'm guessing it's just a continuation of some characters. It doesn't actually connect to it. Do you need to go to Horny Gel? Some of you need to go to the Horny Execution Chamber, to be honest with you.
Sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper credentials. That's where our asset Belikov comes into play. Belikov has been our source inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in.
Horny Row, chat. That's where you're headed.
For us in Yamantau, he'll do it again.
This shit is crazy, even by his standards. You sure he's on board?
An immediate nuclear threat warrants every risk at this point.
You're saving studying for the day after, as long as you're not hurting yourself.
Sims, get Belikov on the line.
You're currently in... Well, most of the world is in solitary confinement at this point in time.
Алло, Беликов на трубке.
Oh, I'm Belikov now. Establish secure connection. Want to wear a kilt, then wear one. That's what Logan Paul is debating with his friends, if it was a manly to wear a dress or not. Well, like I said, a dress isn't exactly a kilt. The line is secure. Hello, Adler, my friend.
We're not friends yet, Belikov. Did you get access to the bunker?
No, there is a problem. They suspect a mole and security has been elevated. I will take care... Okay, we'll be completely... number one. I may have trouble getting a bunker key. It would compromise my position. I will have a bunker key for you soon. I have never let your team down.
We're getting the files in that bunker. Do whatever it takes. We'll meet you at the basement entrance once you have the bunker key.
Kilts are not dresses, of course not.
Kamra Belikov, you've been summoned to the conference room upstairs. Secretary Gorbachev is here from the Central Committee.
Gorbachev. Of course we would meet Gorbachev. You spend all that time modeling Ronald Reagan. You gotta model Gorbachev. Soviet Union so big. You know, how many of you ever taken a look at these little islands up here, the the ass end of nowhere above Russia? What especially that one, Svalbard, that place. It's like you gotta forget about those even exist, or at least I do. I'm often a rant. I don't know what I'm even talking about, but it's every once in a while I remember like, oh yeah, there's places up there. They're all frozen. Yeah, it's probably just like here's some volcanic rocks with penguins on it or something.
This is outrageous. I was told I had to deliver this in person.
No one new will be admitted to the building. Orders from above.
But I think everyone has those that every once in a while has that call like, man, I wish I lived in like the middle of nowhere. To be truly alone. Let me go that way.
Hello.
Hello. Continue your proud communist tradition.
Just don't touch the glass, people.
I went elk hunting last week with a buddy of mine. Recurve balls. Is that right?
Like Luke Skywalker? Well, he didn't. He was the opposite. He wanted to leave the middle of nowhere. Acting sus in Russia? No, I'm just like, well, I probably am, yeah. Let's be honest, anytime you're playing in a game, you're gonna look suspicious to actual real people since you're like walking around like a crazy man, looking at every single corner and nook in the environment for like you're gonna find something here. Like, who does that in real life? Like, you know what? I gotta go down this hallway, but let me go down this hallway first in case I find something I can put in my pocket. They call that kleptomania, I believe.
Did the general come through here?
Fake tasking. Everyone fake tasking video games though. I'm intriguing to, I'm interested to see how long Among Us affects our culture and way of speaking. It's one of those games that seems to have some weight. Now everything is sus, everything is fake tasks. You know the drill. Hello, Petrikov, how was family? I have no inventory. Oh, glorious linen. He worked himself to death. Ironically, that is what he was trying to keep us from doing. How's my fake Russian chat? Has it gotten better? I need to find the way up. Take a selfie with a statue. You realize this is before the era of cell phones, correct? And usually in a secret intelligence building, taking a photo is usually not a good idea. Secret meeting. Do you think the Soviets adopted the Marxist communism, the world would be different? The Soviets adopted Marxist communism? Isn't that what they used? Communism is usually not a good thing. Yeah, well, it's not even usually, it just isn't a good thing. It's one of those things that, looks good on paper, doesn't really work out in reality.
Comrade Belikov, have a seat. General Secretary Brezhnev has taken an interest in the new security development.
Oh, it's him, Gorbachev. Tell us about Pizza Hut. And you're going to be on The Simpsons later on in life. Didn't they actually get the real Gorbachev to voice a character in Simpsons, or was that just me imagining something that didn't actually happen? What's up, musical? Yo, Gorbachev, that could be like an awesome Russian rapper name too. It's me, G. Gorbachevsky.
There's a mole within the KGB. The committee wants someone from the first chief directorate to oversee Colonel Kravchenko's investigation. If you've not met him already, this is Imran Zakayev.
Thank you, Secretary Gorbachev. And thank you all for welcoming me with open arms. I can think of
Hey,
no
Corborlo, thank you for the sub.
than a home violated from the inside. Trust and love within a family is sacred.
Apparently. Not everyone shares your beautiful sentiments.
Comrade Belikov, as head of security, I understand you've practically exhausted yourself trying to unearth this mole. How has that gone?
Kravchenko interrogations have left me with no suspects. I'm sorry, but the trail has gone cold. Actually, I have a strong lead. I'm gonna guess it usually in Soviet bloc countries, it's not a good thing to be the one giving bad advice or bad news. So we should just kind of like, bullshit.
Yes. And once we are finished with this mole, he will be as blind and buried as his namesake.
Until the mole is found, I want security increased around the bunker. Zakayev, do you have any recommendations?
We should restrict bunker access. We also want to cultivate closer relationships with all of you. I want to know your hopes, your fears, your ambitions.
Be thorough.
He wants my
but we don't
social
want
media
any
data.
Significant disruptions. And you, Belikov? Who do you think should retain bunker access during the investigation?
For myself. So you should pick your most trusted man to have a bunker key. Zakayev and I should retain the bunker key. I believe only generals should have the bunker key, sir. Zakayev and myself, then. You know, it's also a good idea to tell the leader. So they should be up to you.
Sound thinking, Comrade Belikov. I would prefer it if only General Charkov retains his bunker key. So you will see to it.
Worry yourself no longer, sir. I've already ordered the bunker keys collected from the men.
Comrade Belikov, we are in grave danger from the capitalists.
What a lust.
Our collective, our very way of life is at risk.
The traitor will be caught.
This is the same man who, took a trip to the United States and saw a grocery store, and that was what brought down the Soviet Union.
Belikov, you are dismissed.
They got food everywhere. Things must change. Time to enact Glasnost and other reforms. Seriously, yeah, that's a true thing. He was on a political trip to the U.S. or was it Canada? One of the two. Might have been both. It might have been a dual trip. But he was shown a local grocery store, and he honestly, for a while, believed it was like a setup, like that we didn't actually have that much stuff in it. KGB map. Use the KGB map to investigate multiple ways to acquire a bunker key. The KGB map updates the useful information as you explore. First, open the map and track the camera room. Oh, I'm hitting caps lock, and this game ain't doing shit. What's up, Jim? Okay.
I'm being watched.
M game, not caps lock. M.
First,
Got it wrong.
the cameras.
Camera room. Before finding a way to get to the bunker key, disable the security cameras first. Waypoint there. Sorry you're late. We just got started a few minutes ago. Is M not the caps lock button? It's confusing sometimes, isn't it? No, they want you to look at a map. They were saying, for some reason it had it set to caps lock. Alright, so, what's this? General's office. Off to the camera room. Down the stairs. And to the right. What's with a triangle in chat? The triangle in chat.
Sir.
Hello. You're being watched, so let me just sit here reading a map suspiciously out in the open. So I'm not, maybe he's new on the job. Stealth meter. Certain sections and spaces will raise suspicions. Be aware of who is around when entering. Secret spaces, lock picks, and killing doors. Killing enemies or carrying bodies.
This area is restricted. If I'm spotted here, I will
what can I do for you?
cover.
How can I help you, sir?
Non-lethal takedown.
Now I need to hide the body.
Hide body. We better get your American citizenship after this, because we ain't gonna be working here much longer. Cameras are shut down. Explore the map to find a way to acquire a bunker key, and then let Adler and his team into the building.
I have to get a bunker key for Adler. He'll need it to access the vault. Unfortunately, Charkov now has the only one.
Charkov plans to interrogate a desperate political prisoner today. Perhaps I can persuade him to take out Charkov for me. If I can find out what evidence Charinkov's men are investigating, perhaps I could use it to frame Charkov as the mole. If I had deactivated a key card from the armory, the computer and data entry could be used to reprogram into a bunker key. Speak with the armory, so you just get to choose which direction you want to go, right? I can meet with Charkov. It could provide me with the opportunity to get his bunker key. Speak with Charkov's secretary to schedule a meeting. I think I might go for the frame job. It wasn't Gorbachev, it was Boris Yeltsin who visited shops. Pretty sure it was Gorbachev, because that's what made him decide to go through with his reforms of the Soviet Union with like glasnost, stuff like that. Because he saw that the West just had so much more. Because Yeltsin was after the Soviet Union fell. Did I get a PS5? No. Not yet. Why are there so many history and political science buffs in this chat? I don't know, it's a weird question, but I do enjoy history. War II didn't happen and Germans didn't buy from the Soviets. The Union would have fallen by the 40s or 50s. I'm not sure what you're based that information on. I mean, it's always a possibility. I mean, there's a lot of things that could have happened if World War II wouldn't have happened. Alright, go down here. Who's to say? I enjoy history, I do. Hold on. Getting some messages real quick. Oh, it's from Kate. She's apparently planning to start uploading again soon. Chat, good stuff. Just one second, gotta reply. Hmm. I'm bad at texting, by the way. This game music makes you anxious. It's meant to. We're like sneaking through the KGB. You think you wouldn't be anxious while doing this stuff? Alright, good. Alright, done. Why do you sin parts that you are only making a joke about? Well, it's usually it is a sin, but I'm turning into a joke because I had a good line. And sometimes I just have a good joke I want to make.
You dug up my mole yet?
Not yet, comrade.
No matter. We've discovered additional unauthorized communications. Within hours, we will know the exact computer they came from.
What if I find them all first?
Comrade.
I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could point evidence towards Charkov.
Use computer to frame Charkov. So we gotta go over this way. Did I give up on Witcher 3? No. I still have all my footage of it. So eventually I'll get around to it. It just I said even when I played that, I wasn't planning to do a video on it anytime soon. So which way? Up or down? Let's check down first. Restricted area, server room and lower floor will be restricted until further notice. Violators will be imprisoned. Uh-oh. Where am I at? Where am I at? Okay, we're not there yet. What's up, bye guy? How you doing?
The armory guard has a weakness for Cubans. Okay, perhaps a bribe could get
Cubano
me inside.
cigar. You're now convinced that they can make a COD horror game? Well, they probably could. But they don't like to branch out too much. Everything needs to stay within their COD universe as is. Okay, this is the server room, so use computer to frame Charkov. They got an American... Need to get in there. Does any game series like to branch out these days? Some of them still do. The following server switches are down for maintenance. To find V. Charkov, select an active switch. Action failed. The following server switches are down for maintenance. Yeah. Searching for select active switch. All three of these are active. Switch found. Saving route remap complete. Select next action. Find unauthorized external communications. Switching server for unauthorized communications. Unauthorized external communications found. Return external communications data. Unknown external source connected to D. Belikov. Date March 1981. Time 3:25. Remap communications to Charkov. Print fake evidence. Yes, chat. I see someone just said my name. Stumbled upon that if you isn't scripted, it always gave it to you regardless. And now he's got to get out of here. Guess grab the fake evidence from the server room printer. Opportunity to reprogram the keycard. Okie dokie. Obtain the falsified evidence against Charkov from the printer. That printer would totally draw attention. I'm pretty sure they would have seen me through the blinds too, but what is what it is. Whoops. Alright, we gotta wait. There's a guy looking for me. I can also use this opportunity while waiting to, respond in, text. Some deep stuff, chat, deep stuff. You thought the stream died? No, I'm here. I'm just, I'm, streaming and also responding to a friend. Give me 1 second, chat. I have to send my energy to my friends for a real quick second. Someone has COVID. Well, one of their relatives has COVID. Just 1 second, chat. Sorry for the distraction. Use this time to make fun of me very well. Now look over and laugh. Maybe I should just mumble or hum so you know I'm still here. I'm silent for more than 3 secs. Chat thinks I'm dead. Yeah, that is the way a stream works, isn't it? They're so used to hearing me talking non-stop. I can play again now. Sorry for that. It might happen 1 or 2 more times. Oh, oh, come on. Well, that's an impressive way of coming back out of that, isn't it?
I will be exposed soon. In the server room, I could
Gotta redo the server room thing again. Oh, well, I actually kind of forgot what I was doing while I was yield texting. Sorry. Like I said, this is your time to make fun of me. Press F to destabilize South America. You know, it's surprisingly easy to do that. Body shield. Silent kill. Terminate. We probably knew that guy. We had coffee with him at times. Thank you. Your country appreciates your sacrifice. Yet, first body was found, huh? Doesn't matter, he was a dick. Do you know he burned down an orphanage? Who did? Who did this such despicable things? I guess there's 3 guys in that room, I take it. Master Chief Collection finally complete. What about Halo 5? That isn't on PC yet. Not that they're missing anything. I played that game for like 2 hours and quit. Halo 5 is on PC? I wasn't aware of that. Alright, so can I like hide you in the vent? Nope. No, I didn't. Ah, stop. You and Let Sin tried it on veteran difficulty and we couldn't finish it either? Yeah, it's a very boring game. Alright, do this again. 599, right? Good. Next action. I think you need to watch a comedy after this. This music is going to make sleeping a choir. I don't know what you mean by making sleeping a choir. Unless that was one of those autocorrect malfunctions, where you meant to say something else. Sure, that's what I thought. Though, you know, sometimes autocorrect results in some really good poetry when you think about it. Chad, do any of you have like an autocorrect that just made something beautiful when it came out? I have a couple. I need you to die. Yeah, vaginally speaking was one. I was once trying to write the word cinematic, and for some reason, it changed it to Kobe Magic. I was like, you know what? I'll just go with it. That wasn't hiding the body. Kobe Magic, yeah. I think there was like other stuff too. It was like Kobe Magic something else, but I forget the second part of it was. Evidence. It's got a spy phone. Well, I guess it makes sense. He is, spy. Kobe Magic. You're free to use Kobe Magic as much as you like, chat. Matrix dot printer. Right, we have what we need. Got the fake evidence, just need to give it to Kravchenko. Wonder if he'll suspect all the dead people in this area. What are we talking about in chat? Me and hating what game? Raging at something? There's only been two really good ragers on my stream that I think I've ever had. One was for Vampire, the other was for Resident Evil 5. That statue, I thought it was a person, because it was just a silhouette on the staircase. I was like, oh, fuck, I got caught again. Good placement of that, if that's what the intention was for. They locked me out. Oh, no. There was a Vampire 2 when I played, I suppose, yes. Maybe it would be good. Got the evidence.
Belikov, have you dug up my mole yet? Cherkov, that's absurd. Where is your evidence?
Fake evidence. Here is a proof that Charkov is our mole.
I have no idea how this got past me. Cherkov will be passing through here soon. When he does, we will apprehend him.
He comes. don't look at him, you'll know something's going on.
General Charko, just how long have you been spitting on Mother Russia?
Excuse me? Do you know who you're speaking to?
I do now. Your medals will no longer protect you.
My video on Devil May Cry 5 is way funnier. Well, I think that's because you'll prioritize making something humorous. It's not surprising, I'm kind of better at it. I mean, I'm sure he made a great video, though. Lalanya, Lalania, thank you for the 5 gift subs, my man, or my friend.
Is this your way of setting up my fall?
Yes. Once they apprehend Charkov, I'll take his body. Okay.
Settle, committee. Me too. Now go in that room without saying another.
It's a good timing, but thank you for both saying my video. You like my video that much, and also thank you for the gift subs. They just walked through the door and phased through it even. Whatever, doesn't matter. You come as Moo for new friends, yes. If you get yourself a gift sub, be sure to give your thanks. I am General Chunkov.
How can I help you, sir?
What are my thoughts on this game so far? It feels like any other Call of Duty game. I mean, it's not going to convince you that you need to be playing the series if it hasn't already. They're not, but I don't think they're ever worried about that. They already know they got enough people playing it as is. It feels like they don't really care if they get more players at this point. Or maybe they know they've maxed out. In the bunker. Surprising lack of shooting. This is the only level where there hasn't been shooting. This has been like their stealth level they always put in. 25 bits. I was saying that it was good timing that the guy you framed just happened to turn the corner at the moment. Well, that's just the game being punctual. Instead of making you wait 24 hours or something. I've been hoping to recapture the lever that were back in Black Ops 2, where there was their fastest selling game, you believe. Does it do that?
Luring 2 soldiers into the tunnel should do the trick.
I mean, Call of Duty still sells buttloads of stuff, but it doesn't really have the cultural relevance it seemed to have back in the early... Fuck, we were bad-mouthing the game and I think it crashed. Yep, game crashed. This is what happens when you badmouth their game chat that hears you. Dart's comedy along with his witty, acid, critical tantrums. Tantrums? I don't think I ever throw a tantrum now. That's a strong word. I will get the game running as soon as the Blizzard player allows me to. Right now it's still saying I'm still playing the game. I considered something's wrong with my PC. This PC is brand new. Hold on. Let me bring up Task Manager. Might have something running still somewhere. Some process. Well, it doesn't seem like there is. Oh yeah, there is still something running. Russians have taken over my computer. I hope I don't have to do the hacking stuff over again. I shouldn't have to. Alright, here we go. Doesn't mean it's 100% stable? Well, no computer is 100% stable. Crashes happen. Game did not shut down properly. No change. Payday 2 is the most unstable thing in the world. That didn't seem like it was as popular as Payday 1. Oh sweet, now OBS doesn't want to realize the game is on. Just have to use, possibly display capture. I checked my RAM. My RAM's good. It's just a game crashing, chat. It happens all the time. Alright. Let us return. Return to COD. Yes.
The Lubyanka building, KGB headquarters in Moscow. The sleeper agent records are stored in the archives 100 feet below ground in a nuclear defense command bunker.
Your only way in or out is through this high-security elevator.
We'll need proper credentials. That's where our asset Belikov comes into play.
What's up?
Belikov
What's
has
up,
been
Dust?
our
How you
source
doing?
Inside the KGB for nearly a decade. He'll get us in. He came through for us in Yamantau.
Please give me all that I've
Now
seen.
I need to head to the basement and let Adler's team in.
What's in the furry carpet? Furry carpet. Furry carpet. I think you misread something. Anyways, I need to get my actual capture working. Come on. I guess I gotta close Bandicam and bring it back up too. Goddamn, one crash and everything I have running stops working. Doing good? Yeah, well, we had a game crash and it's slowing things down. That's going by surprisingly slow. Ever lost all footage for a game? Not all of it, but I recorded all of the Black Ops playthrough without audio. That was a fun thing to have, find out about. I had to rip all the audio from YouTube cutscenes and import it into my own files. Or into my own editing. Basically doubled the amount of work I had to do to get that one out. Plus the game crashed a lot on me too on my PC back then. Did we watch the zombies intro vid after you finish? Is this chunking really bad for you guys, chat? Why is it so chunky? I guess it's using display capture is, god damn it, not an option. Hold on. Jesus. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna rage. Save me, Jesus Christ. Save me. Why won't game capture work now, probably? Maybe if I try to capture a specific window. Do I have ADHD? If I do, I've never been diagnosed with it. But I do tend to talk fast and think ahead of where my mouth is. For some reason, because the game crashed, game capture and OBS is not working now. Well, hold on, maybe it is, and I just have it. Work, you piece of shit. Display capture apparently just makes the stream run like crap. Nope, this is fun. I wonder why display capture makes it so chunky. Try that again. The display capture just looks chunky as fuck. I mean, it plays fine for me, but the OBS does not handle display capture well. Not my night. Well, it was fine until the game crashed on me. Why would it be doing that? I might have to, like, turn the stream off and, like, reboot OBS. Maybe that'll help it capture the game with game capture. Because as it is, display capture just is not feasible. It's not going to make it visible. It's not going to be fun to look at. So I'm gonna restart the stream chat. It'll go down and be right back up. So just hold with me. Hold the line, chat.